What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Don. Today I got a special video for you guys. I will be showing y'all the vitamins that I use for my birds and how I use them every week to keep my birds healthy. I try to keep it simple. There's a lot of stuff on the table, but it's real simple, guys. I try not to do too much. I try to use these products at least once a week. So every week I will give what you see here on the table to my birds. And that's what keeps them healthy. The first product we got here is the oregano hemp seed oil. I use that once a week on the feed. So I put the feed, when I got the feed, I just throw it in the feed, mix it in there. Also got the Ronfried. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, more gold. I just started using this product maybe a month, and I really like it a lot. I feel like it works great. I have seen a big difference in the droppings of the pigeons. So I definitely recommend that product right there. It's real good. I try to use that 2 times a week. On Saturdays and Sundays, I'll give that to the birds. Just that. I don't mix nothing else in the feed but that. Then here we got the kicking chicken. It's good for the birds when they're breeding on eggs. A lot of omega fats in there. It's pretty good. And of course, you need the probiotics for the birds. That's really important. I try to use that at least 2 times a week. Then here we got the Kilpatrick's mineral powder. That's what's in this bag here. I just started using this. It's a black mineral powder. Shout out to my boy TJ. He put me onto that, so I'm giving it a try. It's been working pretty good. You know, and I also do that once a week. And we got the brewer's yeast. I also do that once a week. And the pink mineral powder. As you can see, this is close to the end. I like this a lot. I try to do that 2 times a week. I mix the pink mineral powder and the Kilpatrick's minerals together in the feed. I use the kicking chicken oil on the feed to make the vitamins stick to it. And that's it. And at that, I'll just add a little bit of the oregano oil on there. And that's it. And I do that once a week. It's real simple, guys. Real simple. I don't use nothing else but these products you see here. And let me show y'all how I use them. As you can see here, I got 3 different types of feed. And here I got the Versilaga. It's the classic mix, the regular pigeon feed. As you can see, real basic. Then in here I got the champion mix. And I got some chicken pellets. I don't usually use chicken pellets, but since they're breeding, I'm like, let me just give it a try, because I don't like how the droppings are loose. But from my routine I've been using with the minerals and that more gold product, the Ronfried, that's keeping the droppings real tight. So I'm not having a problem with loose droppings, even though I'm giving them pellets. And I'm not giving it to them at large quantities. You know, this is what I use to measure the feed. It's a ProBios container. So what I do, I only got one of those, just one of those of the chicken pellets in here. So I'll get a scoop of this. I'll do 2 scoops. Now I'll do a scoop here. I'll do 2 of that. So this is what I've been feeding my breeders, the young birds. This is the mix they've been getting. It's a decent mix. I'll mix it together. You can see come out here in the sun so y'all can see that. That's how it looks, guys. So that's what my breeders are getting, and they're feeding that to the young birds. The young birds are coming in real healthy. Now let me go show y'all how I mix the vitamins. All right, guys, you can see I got everything lined up here. I'm gonna show y'all what I do. I'm gonna start off with this, the kicking chicken. Put a little bit in there. You know how much you're gonna put, you know. Be reasonable. You don't need too much. So I'll put a little bit of that. I get some of the oregano oil. Squirt that in there. Then got my spoon. Get to mixing. Mix it in there real good. Make sure the grain's all wet. Because you want the vitamins to stick to the grain. But you don't want to overuse it as well. And I do this once a week, guys. Sometimes two. Mix it up real good. You can see, that's how it looks. Hopefully y'all can see that. That's how I put the oils in there. Now it's time for the vitamins. Start off with the pink mineral powder. As you can see, this is close to done. Got a nice little scoop here. Put just enough to cover the top. Now I come in with the Kilpatrick's powder. You see, put that in there. Get the probios. A lot of people don't like using this on grain, but they put it in the water. But I prefer to just put it on the grain. I'll put 1 scoop in there. Boom. Probios, real good for the birds. Then we got the brewer's yeast. Get the bigger side, just sprinkle in there. And that's it, guys. And now all you have to do is mix it up. Mix it in there real good. Make sure it's all on the grain. What's up? You could come in. Mix it real good. My sister. All right, it's in there real good. This is how it looks. Pick up the camera. As you can see, vitamins are all on the grain. Now just let that sit for about 2 to 3 minutes while I do the water. Change the water every day. That's important. Water changing. And another thing that's missing from this table that I use at least once or twice a week is apple cider vinegar. I put that on the water once or twice a week. Well, I just do it for 2 days. Apple cider vinegar in the water for 2 days. After that, I'll give them the probiotics. And I already did that. That's why you guys are not seeing that today. But that's it, guys. It's real simple. Not too much. Can't do too much. I was doing a lot before, but I found what works for me, and this is what's working for me. Everyone has different ways of feeding and supplementing their birds. This is just how I do it, and it works for me. If you guys wanted to give it a try, feel free. Hopefully it works for you. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. All the love I've been getting on the channel, all the subscribers. Y'all are appreciated. And I appreciate all you guys for watching, man. I can't say it enough. Keeps me motivated and going, and keeps promoting the pigeon sport, which is great. Hopefully we have more young people like me getting into the sport and keeping it alive. All right, guys, have a good one. Grit. The pigeons also need grit. This is very important for the birds. This is the all-in-one grit. And this is the all-in-one grit. This has the egg food in there. This is very important for the birds. Gotta have the grit. As you guys can see, droppings are nice and tight. A little bit large. I've been giving them a little bit of pellets. Droppings look real good. Birds are all real healthy. Healthy birds, healthy droppings.